On.
Hey everybody, this is Chris Fitzgerald, and I'm just going to help you with a little screencast of how to get your Google Classroom set up for a new school year. So a lot of times we're having to make a transition from the last year to this year, and I want to try and help you with as much as you can clear out the old stuff and get ready for the new stuff. So right here you can see that I have an old classroom, Fitzgerald homeroom, and these three bars right here, I can click on this and I can archive it. That means that it won't be, completely destroyed, but it will be away from my mainframe. So that way I have room for my other classes. So I created a Fitzgerald homeroom. This is one from last year, homeroom Fitzgerald, and then science Dajna. One thing that I found with the students is if you always label it with their homeroom teacher's name, they have a screen that looks just like this, and it's full of like Fitzgerald, 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 Fitzgerald. So that's why I try and put the subject first. So when I want to add a new subject, I just go to, or a new class, I go to the plus, create class, and I'm going to title this Sherelle Science. And I'm not going to worry too much about the section or the subject. I guess I could put science because that's what I will be having them for. And then I click on create. So it's creating the class, and again, you can have as many classes as you want. Over here, there's a student section, and in this corner right here, that's where you will see the code for the students to get in. All right, so when you start with your new students, whether they have Chromebooks or iPads, they just go to this code, they can get logged in. At my school, a lot of the students are able to they know the routine, they know the drill, and they know that they expect a code. When we go to the About section, this is really beneficial because if you have anything that students are going to use over and over again, you can add it to the About section. For example, if you go to Add Classroom Material, I can say Science Textbook. I can add a link, and that's going to be my.hrw.com. Okay, that is the link to our science book, so that way when they click on it, not Mr. My bad. See, you got to proofread your links. So if I go back, I'll take that out, and again, my.hrw.com. We'll see if this works. So add link, click here, and this should be the login for ours. So you can also add, since your students will be using it, a comment where it can also post the username and password. I don't have any students yet, like I said, but when I go to my stream, this is where you can attach any materials. If I scroll down, there will be a plus. If I get rid of my face here, there's a plus right here. Add announcements, create an assignment, create questions, and reuse a post. That means that it's going to push the post up to the top. What's really nice is that you can go to a calendar or to-dos, and if I have an assignment, it will show me every time something is to be corrected, or this could be something that I have already done to be reviewed. So it's going to go through all my classes, and that way it will show me, and since I don't have anything current, I don't have any reviewed work yet. Also, if you go to the calendar, this is really beneficial for students and even parents. It will show what they have due. So if I create an assignment, I'll be able to see what assignments I have coming up in my Google Classroom as well as the students as well. So again, these are just a few quick pointers. Again, you can archive your classes. I know I've had classes in the past use this as a back channel to communicate when they go on to other classes. I personally like to add my own pictures to the background. It gives kind of a personal look to it. And one thing that I would encourage is definitely create questions. And again, you can allow students to reply to each other, or they can edit. You can add certain attachments, you can add videos, you can add links as well. So if you have any questions about Google Classroom and some of the new updates, please let me know. But what's really beneficial is the calendar and the to-do right here. So again, have a great school year. Good luck with everything. Use Google Classroom. And again, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to help you.